Hello. Hello. Hello.
Right. Good afternoon, children. Welcome to Maths CET class. We are under the chapter Statistics. In the last class, I completed some problems. Let us continue with that chapter. Now, sixth problem. Yesterday, we discussed how to get range, mode, and mean deviation about mean. Problems were over. Now, sixth problem. The mean deviation of from the data 3, 10, 4, 7, 10, 5 from the mean is okay. Solution. Okay, this is given in CET examination 2015. Understand the question. We are going to find the mean deviation from the data from the mean is. Here set of observations given. We are going to find mean deviation about mean. So, mean deviation about mean formula is, what is formula is? Summation modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n. Here x bar means mean of the given observations. Mean formula sum of the observations by number of observations. So, first we find mean. So, mean denoted by x bar, formula summation of xi by n is equal to sum of the observations means 3 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 5 divided by number of observations are 10 number of observations are 7, okay, is equal to add them 10 plus 10 20, 23, 30, 40, 49. So, 49 divided by 7. Okay, 7 1 ja, 7 7 ja is equal to 7. So, what is mean of the given observations is 7. But they are asked to find mean deviation from the mean. Therefore, MD of x bar is equal to summation modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n is equal to xi means observation x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, like that 7 observations minus mean is 7. So, 3 minus 7 minus 4, modulus of 4 is 4 plus 10 minus 7 3, 10 minus 7 3, 4 minus 7 minus 3, modulus is there, modulus of minus 3 is 3, 7 minus 7 0, 10 minus 7 3, 5 minus 7 2 divided by number of observations are 7 is equal to add it 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10, 13, 16, 18. So, 18 divided by 2, 18 divided by 7, 7 2 ja 14, 40 will come, 7 5 ja 35, 7 7 ja 49. So, 2.57. That is the mean deviation from the mean. Write it. Okay, seventh problem. The mean deviation of 3, 2, 6, 4, 8, 15 from the median is okay. Solution. Now mean deviation about mean over, now mean deviation about median. So here observations given, we are going to find mean deviation about median. So mean deviation about median formula, median denoted by m, formula is summation modulus of xi minus capital M divided by n. In the case of discrete frequency, so this is not continuous frequency, discrete frequency, different given. Okay, so first of all I am going to find m, median. Depending on the number of observations, median has two formulas. Here how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 observations are there. So median formula n by 2, n plus 1 by 2th observation, n plus 1 by 2th observation. If it is even, it will come in the next problem. See, in order to find median, first of all arrange the data either in the increasing order or in the decreasing order. First of all arrange data in the ascending or descending order. So first arrange, generally we follow increasing order. Ascending order of data is, write the data in the increasing order. 2, 4, 6, 8, 15. Here n is equal to number of observations are 5, which is odd. Here 5 is odd number. Median formula, median, capital M is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, is equal to n value 5. So 5 plus 1 divided by 2th observation is equal to 5 plus 1, 6. 6 by 2 means third observation. Right, is equal to third observation. While see increasing order is there, in that one third observation is 6. So is equal to 6. What is the median of this data is 6. Now I am going to find mean deviation about median. Therefore mean deviation about median is equal to sigma modulus of xi minus capital M divided by n. Xi means observation. Here x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. 2 minus 6 minus 4, modulus of minus 4 is 4. 4 minus 6 2. 6 minus 6 0. 8 minus 6 2. 5 minus 6 1. Divided by number of observations are 5. Okay, 4 plus 2 6, 8, 9 is equal to 9 by 5. Okay, here third observation is 6. So 2 minus 6 is 4. 4 minus 6 is 2. 6 minus 6 is 0. 8 minus 6 is 2. 15 minus 6 is 9. Sorry, here 9 is there. 4 plus 2 6. 8 17. So 17 divided by 5. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. So what is mean deviation about median is 3.4. Write it. Okay, eighth problem. the mean deviation of 390, 400, 400, 410, 420, 420, 430, 430, 440, 440, 450, through median is so see the observations: 390, 400, 400, 410, one more 410 is there, that's why 410, 420, 420, 430, here is there. Here only you can write 410, 420, 420, 430, 430, 440, 440, 450. Through median is. Okay, solution. Here set of observations given, they are asked to find mean deviation about median. So first we find median. First of all, arrange the data in the ascending order. Observe that all observations are already arranged in the ascending order. So already the data is arranged in ascending order. Okay, here n is equal to number of observations is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So 12 observations are there. So 12 is even number. So formula, which is even. So median formula. What is median formula is n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. So n by second plus n by 2 plus 1th observations whole divided by 2. Okay, if the number of observations are even, this is formula. So is equal to n by 2. N by 2 means n by 2, 12 by 2 plus 12 by 2 plus 1th whole divided by 2 is equal to 6th plus 7th whole divided by 2, right, is equal to 6th observation. What is 6th observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is 420. 7th also 420 whole divided by 2 is equal to 840 divided by 2 is equal to 420. So 6th observation is 420, 7th observation 420 whole divided by 2, 840 by 2 is equal to 420. That is median of the data. Now mean deviation about median. Therefore, mean deviation about median formula is summation of modulus of xi minus capital M divided by n. Observation minus median. Observation 390. 390 minus 420 minus 30. Minus 30 is modulus of minus 30, 30 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 0 plus 0 plus 10 plus 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 30 whole divided by 12, right, is equal to add it 30 plus 20 50 70 80 90 100 130 150 180. So 180 divided by 12, cancel with 12, 12 1 ja 12 1 ja 12, 60 will come, 12 5 is 60 is equal to 15. So the mean deviation about median for this problem is 15. Write it. Okay, ninth problem. Variance of, otherwise ninth problem, variance of 5, 8, 11, 9, 8, 16, 19 is variance of 5, 8, 11, 9, 8, 19 is. Okay, solution. Here some observations given, 6 observations given, they are asked to find variance of this data. So variance is denoted by sigma square. Variance is denoted by sigma square, whose formula is summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. Variance formula sigma xi square by n minus x bar whole square, where x bar means mean. Similarly, standard deviation formula, it is denoted by sigma. Formula is root of sigma xi square by n minus x bar whole square. Square root of variance is called standard deviation. So that is variance. If you take square root, that is called standard deviation. So first of all, I am going to find variance. To find variance, mean is required. So mean is equal to sum of the observations by number of observations. 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 9 plus 8 plus 19 divided by number of observations are 6 is equal to, add it, 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 11 24, 24 32, 41 60. So 60 by 6 is equal to 6 1 ja, 6 10 ja is equal to 10. Okay, that is mean. Now variance, therefore variance denoted by sigma square. Formula sigma xi square by n minus x bar whole square is equal to summation. We can call it as summation. This is sigma square. Summation xi square. Xi square observation square. x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6 whole square. 5 square is 25. 8 square 64. 11 square 121. 9 square 81. 8 square 64. 19 ja 361. Whole divided by number of observations are 6. Minus x bar, already we find 10 square. Okay, is equal to, add it, 25, 64, 121, 81, 64, 361, 10, 16, 8, 10, 18, 19, 25, 31, 716 divided by 6 minus 100 is equal to LCM 6, numerator 716 minus 600 is equal to 116 by 6 is equal to 6 1 ja 6, 56 will become 6 9 ja 54, 20 will come 6 3 ja 18, 6 3 ja 18. So 19.33. Okay, that is the variance of the given data. Suppose observations are given, how to find the variance is using this method. Write it. Right. If they ask standard deviation, take square root. Root of 19.33 means 4 point something. That is standard deviation. Standard deviation means root you have to take. Okay. Another problem 10. Consider the numbers. Consider the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 8, 9, 10. If 1 is added, to each number, the variance of the number, so obtained is, okay. Solution. Understand the question. Consider the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If 1 is added to each number, so each observation is increased by 1. What is the variance of that numbers? So you can apply this method, no problem. First you find the add 1, you will get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on 11. Each number increased by 1. You can find the mean, variance like that. Otherwise, see, if each observation is increased or decreased by a constant, the variance remains same. If each observation either increased or decreased by a constant, the variance remains same. So old numbers are there, those old numbers variance is same as new variance. That's why, see, here I am writing one point. If each observation is increased or decreased by a constant, okay, the variance remains same. If you add, if you subtract, no problem, it remains same only. So these numbers variance I have to find now. These are all natural numbers. There is formula for it, variance of first n natural numbers formula. These are all natural numbers, variance formula is there. See, variance of first n natural numbers, formula is n square minus 1 divided by 12. Important formula. N square minus 1 by 12. N means number of observations. How many observations are there? 10. So is equal to 10 square minus 1 divided by 12. Since n is equal to 10. 10 square means 100 minus 1 divided by 12 is equal to 99 by 12 is equal to 12 8 ja 96. Point 30 will come, 12 2 ja 24, 12 5 ja 60. So 8.25. What is the variance of the numbers obtained is 8.25. This is one of the important formula. Variance of n natural numbers. Right. This is different is there. Natural numbers है, but 5, 8, 11 different is there. Their consecutive numbers are there. So we are applying that formula. Okay, 11. Standard deviation of first 10 natural numbers is first 10 natural numbers is first 10 natural numbers is okay. Solution. Standard deviation of first 10 natural numbers. Here first 10 natural numbers variance we find. Now I want standard deviation of first n natural numbers. Standard deviation means what? Square root of variance. Take square root for that one, you will get answer. So standard SD of first n natural numbers. First n natural numbers is equal to root of n square minus 1 divided by 12 is equal to root of 10 square minus 1 divided by 12, because 10 natural numbers is equal to root of 100 minus 1 99 divided by 12 is equal to root of 12 8 ja 96, 12 2 ja 24, 12 5 ja 60. Root of 8.25 is 2.97, approximately 2.97. Okay, that is the standard deviation of first n natural numbers, 2.97. Write it. Okay, the standard deviation of the data, 12th problem, the standard deviation of the data 6, 5, 9, 13, 12, 8, 10 is 6, 5, 9, 13, 12, 8, 10 is okay. Solution. The standard deviation of the data. Here observations given, they are asked to find standard deviation. Just now I given the standard deviation formula, sigma is equal to root of summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. So first we find mean. So x bar is equal to formula sum of the observations by number of observations, 6 plus 5 plus 9 plus 13 plus 12 plus 8 plus 10 divided by number of observations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is equal to, add it, 6 plus 5 11, 20, 45, 53, 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9, 7 1 ja, 7 9 ja. So mean is 9. Standard deviation SD denoted by sigma, formula root of summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square is equal to root of xi square, observation square, 6 square 36, 5 square 25, 9 square 81, 13 square 169, 12 square 144, 8 square 64, 10 square 100, divided by number of observations are 7 minus 9, mean is 9 whole square. Okay, is equal to root of, add it, 36 plus 25, 81, 169, 144, 64, 100. Add it. 6 plus 5, 11, 12, 21, 24, 29. 6 plus 2, 8, 18, 20, 31. 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 19. 619 divided by 7 minus 9 square is 81 is equal to root of LCM is 7, numerator 619 minus 7 1 is 7, 7 8 is 56. So 619 minus 567 is 2, 5 is equal to root of 52 divided by 7. Okay, that is the standard deviation of the given observations. Mean deviation about mean over, mean deviation about median over, mean mode problem over, range over, standard deviation over, variance over, standard deviation of first n natural numbers over, variance of first n natural numbers over. Write it. Thirteenth problem, the mean of 100 observations is 50 and their standard deviation is 5. The sum of all squares of all the observations is okay. Solution. Understand the problem, what they given, what they are asked to find. The mean of 100 observations is 50. Mean of 100 observations are 100 are there. Mean given, mean is 50 and their standard deviation given is 5. What is the sum of all squares of the observation? We want sum of squares of observations. Squares sum asked. So here n is equal to 100, number of observations are 100, mean given, mean denoted by x bar is equal to 50, standard deviation given SD denoted by sigma is equal to 5. I want sum of squares of observations, summation xi square is equal to question mark, sum of squares of observations. You know standard deviation formula, apply that formula. right. We know that SD standard deviation formula root of summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. Substitute SD is 5 is equal to root of summation xi square, we don't know, number of observations are 100, x bar is 50, mean is 50, square is the square. Standard deviation substituted, n substituted, x bar substituted, root is there, squaring on both sides, SOBS, squaring on both sides. Then 5 square is 25 is equal to summation xi square by 100 minus 50 square is 5 5 is 25, 2500, 50 square 2500, bring minus term to here, 25 plus 2500 is equal to summation xi square by 100. 25 plus 2500 is 2525 is equal to summation xi square by 100. Cross multiply, summation xi square is equal to 2500, 2500. Okay, 2,52,500. That is the sum of squares of all observations. Write it. Okay. Problem number 14. A set of n values, x1, x2 and so on xn, x1, x2 and so on xn has standard deviation sigma, full stop. The standard deviation of n values x1 plus k, comma, if each observation is either increased or decreased by a constant k, the SD remains same. Therefore, standard deviation is equal to sigma only, because given standard deviation is sigma, new standard deviation also sigma only. So, first option holds. So, if you add, if you multiply, so if you add, if you subtract, if you multiply also, standard deviation never change. Standard deviation changes same as like this. See, first write this one. Okay, 15th problem. Let x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma x4 comma x5 be the observations with mean m and standard deviation s. The standard deviation of the observations kx1 comma kx2 comma kx3 comma kx4 comma kx5 is options are k plus s, second s by k, third ks, 4s. Okay, solution. Understand the question. Let x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 be the observations. Here 5 observations given. Mean is given. Mean is m. Standard deviation is given s. They only find and given standard deviation is s. The standard deviation of the observations kx1, kx2, kx3, kx4, kx5 is. Each observation is multiplied with the constant k. What about the standard deviation? If you add, if you subtract, standard deviation remains same. But if you multiply with a constant, the standard deviation also multiplied by the constant. If you multiply, that standard deviation also multiplied by the constant k. Right. If each observation is multiplied by k, with k, then standard deviation is also multiplied by k. So therefore SD standard deviation is equal to ks. Old standard deviation is s. New standard deviation is k into s, ks. Old standard deviation they given as s. They are asked to find new SD. New SD is k into s. So third option holds. Write it. Okay, 16th problem. Variance of the data 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 17 is 23.33. is 23.33. Then the variance of 4, 8, 10, 12, 16, 34 will be dash. Okay, solution. Understand the problem. Here some observations, 6 observations given, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 17. Their variance given as 23.33. What is the variance of 4, 8, 10, 12, 16, 34 is? 6 observations given, their variance given 23.33. I want variance of these numbers. If you observe the observations, see that each observation is multiplied with 2. 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 5 2 is 10, 12, 16, 34. Each observation is multiplied by the 2. What is the new variance? So, if each observation is multiplied by k, then variance is multiplied by k square, not k. That is standard deviation multiplied by k. Variance is multiplied by k square. See, I am writing the formula. If each observation is multiplied with k, then variance is multiplied with k square, is multiplied by k square. Standard deviation is k, here variance is multiplied by k square. Therefore, new variance is equal to old variance into k square. Here old standard deviation k into s, there ks only, here k square into old variance. Old variance is given as 23.33 into how much it is multiplied? 2 times multiplied. So, into 2 square is equal to 23.33 into 4 is equal to 4 3 is 12. 4 3 is 12 plus 1, 13, 3, 9. So, 93.32. So, that is new variance. Standard deviation multiplied by k only, but variance is multiplied by k square, because root k square is k. Write it. Okay. Now 17th problem. 17. This is given in KSET examination 2016. Coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation of two distributions are of two distributions are 60 and 70 and their standard deviations are 21 and 16 respectively. 21 and 16 respectively. What are their arithmetic means? What are their arithmetic means? Okay, solution. Understand the question. Coefficient of variation of two distributions are 60 and 70 and their standard deviations are 21 and 16 respectively. What are their arithmetic means? Two distributions are there. Two distributions. Coefficient of variation CV given. Coefficient of variations. First variation 60, second distribution is 70. Standard deviation given 21 to 16. What are their arithmetic means? So first of all, let us know what is coefficient of variation. What is coefficient of variation? Formula is equal to standard deviation divided by mean into 100. That is coefficient of variation formula. Standard deviation by mean into 100. Or CV is equal to sigma, standard deviation denoted by sigma, mean denoted by x bar into 100. That is sigma by x bar into 100. Okay, I am writing the data. Coefficient of variation of first distribution CV1 is equal to 60, CV2 is equal to 70. Sigma 1, standard deviation of first one is 21. Standard deviation of second distribution is equal to 16. I am going to find arithmetic means x1 bar equal to question mark, x2 bar is equal to question mark. CV standard deviation arithmetic means. Apply the formula. CV1 is equal to sigma 1 by x1 bar into 100. CV1 is 60. Sigma 1 is 21 by x1 bar into 100. Bring x1 bar to here is equal to 21 by 60 into 100. I bring x1 bar to here, 60 to here. So 0, 0 cancel. 2, 3 ja, 2, 5 ja cancel. 3, 1 ja, 3, 7 ja cancel. So is equal to 35. What is first arithmetic mean is 35. Here CV2 is equal to sigma 2 by x2 bar into 100. 70 is equal to 16 by x2 bar into 100. Bring x2 bar to here. x2 bar is equal to 16 by 70 into 100. 0, 0 cancel. Okay. Is equal to 16 into 10 160 divided by 7 is equal to 160 by 7 means 7 2 is 14. 20 will come, 7 2 is 14, 60 will come, 7 8 is 56, 7 5 is 35. So 22.85. So what are the arithmetic means is 35 comma 22.85. Right. On generally in statistics chapter they are asked to find problems on coefficient of variation only. This is important formula. So many problems in examination they are asking problems based on this formula. CV is equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma means standard deviation, x bar means mean. Write it. Okay, right. Another problem. Coefficient of problem number 18. Coefficient of variation of two distributions. Variation of two distributions are 50 and 60 and their arithmetic means are means are 30 and 25 respectively. 30 and 25 respectively. Difference of their standard deviations is standard deviations is okay. Understand the question. Coefficient of variation of two distributions, same as previous problem. Two distributions are there, CV1, CV2 given 50 and 60. Their arithmetic means given x1 bar 30, x2 bar 25. What is the difference of their standard deviations? I want difference of standard deviations, sigma 1 minus sigma 2. First write the data. So CV1 is equal to 50, CV2 is equal to 60. Arithmetic means x1 bar is equal to 30, x2 bar is equal to 25. I am going to find sigma 1 minus sigma 2 is equal to question mark. What is the difference of their standard deviations? We know CV1 formula is sigma 1 by x1 bar into 100. Okay, substitute. CV1 is 50, sigma 1 we don't know, x1 bar is 30 into 100, cross multiply, 1500 is equal to 100 sigma 1. So 0 0 cancel, then sigma 1 is equal to 15. First standard deviation is 15. Here CV2 is equal to sigma 2 by x2 bar into 100. CV2 given as 60 is equal to sigma 2 by x2 bar is 25 into 100. Okay, 25 1 ja, 25 4 ja. 60 is equal to 4 into sigma 2. Sigma 2 is equal to 15. 4 1 ja, 4 15 ja. So, what is the difference is, therefore, sigma 1 minus sigma 2 is equal to 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. So, what is the difference of their standard deviations is 0. Okay, write it. Okay, 19th problem. 19. Okay, this is given in 2020. The standard deviation of the numbers. The standard deviation of the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the standard deviation of the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is. Okay, solution. Here 5 numbers given, we are going to find their standard deviation. Observe that all are consecutive natural numbers, not different. So consecutive natural numbers. So I given standard deviation of first n natural numbers formula root of n square minus 1 by 12. So here n is equal to number of observations are 5. Therefore standard deviation formula root of n square minus 1 divided by 12 is equal to root of n value 5 square minus 1 by 12 is equal to root of 5 square 25 minus 1 by 12 is equal to root of 24 by 12. 12 1 ja 12 2 ja is equal to root 2. So what is the standard deviation is root 2. Observe that these numbers are consecutive natural numbers. That's why I applied this formula. Otherwise different is there. Just now we did sigma root of summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. That formula you have to apply. Okay, this is given in 2020. Okay, write it. Write it. Okay, I am doing another problem. Problem given in 2019. See, the mean and standard deviation of 100 items are 50 and 4 respectively. The sum of all squares of the items is okay, solution. Understand the problem. All models I covered. Once again 2020, 2019, already 2015 problem I did, 2016 also I did. See, mean and standard deviation of 100 items. So n is equal to 100 observations are there. Mean given 50, standard deviation given 4. What is the sum of all squares of the items? I want sum of squares of the items. First write the data. So mean comma x bar is equal to 50. SD standard deviation denoted by sigma is equal to 4. N number of observations are 100. We are going to find sum of squares of observations is equal to question mark. Apply standard deviation formula. Right, we know that sigma formula is root of summation xi square by n minus x bar whole square. Sigma value 4 is equal to root of summation xi square by n is 100 minus x bar is 50 whole square. Root is there, so squaring on both sides. 4 square is 16 is equal to summation xi square by 100 minus 50 square is 2500. 50 is 2500. Bring this side. 16 plus 2500 is equal to summation xi square by 100. Okay, 2500 plus 16, 2516 is equal to summation xi square by 100. Multiply summation xi square is equal to 251600. Okay, that is the sum of all squares of the items. 2,51,600. Write it. Right. Okay, students. So tomorrow exam is there. You know, that is a trigonometry chapter, complex numbers chapter, binomial theorem, permutation combinations, and statistics. These 5 chapters. So 60 questions are there. Right. All of you, all the best. Revise the formulas. Go through the problems. All the best. Thank you.